As we continue late tonight because of the presidential debate, talk about hanging on to a job. There are not a lot of people who enjoy doing, on the one hand, or are allowed to continue to do the same job for half a century.
But there is a man in our area who's been helping to put out fires in his community for more than 50 years. Gene Schneider has been a volunteer firefighter in the village of Whitelaw since 1960. Now do the math. He's been serving for 52 years. I got a chance to speak with him just after he retired to hear how he's making a difference.
Fighting fires is dangerous, sometimes deadly work, and many volunteer for it.
You want to do something for the community, you know, your neighbors and friends, and if you don't do it, who's going to do it?
That's what's kept 75-year-old Gene Schneider serving as a volunteer firefighter in the village of Whitelaw. It's a job he's loved for 52 years.
Why I stayed on that long? Well, once you get into it, it's just hard to step back.
He'd probably still be here at the station if it weren't for a heart condition. But this year, for health reasons, he decided to hang up his gear forever. And it has been difficult.
Yeah.
Closing a chapter in his life that has been such a big part of it.
But it was it was my decision, you know, and so I felt good about it, that it was my decision to give it up.
Gene has been a mentor for many of the firefighters, leader of the department, friend to many of the members, close to a father figure.
And he knew a lot about fires and on fire scenes, and I learned a lot from him.
With all of that experience, working more than 5 decades for the Whitelaw Volunteer Fire Department, Gene says he's seen lots of changes.
We used to have rubber coats, which were very hot in the summertime and very cold in the wintertime, whereas now we have a lot better insulated equipment.
Along with better equipment and bigger trucks, investigating fires is something he watched evolve.
There was no investigation, you know. If you didn't know the cause, electricity got blamed for a lot of fires that perhaps shouldn't have.
It definitely was a family affair. Yeah, we worked around Dad.
Gene's daughter Paula describes her father as the go-to person in the community. She says he would help anyone at any time with anything.
I don't think he realizes what he has all contributed to the community and to people's lives.
A great leader in the department, a great leader for the community, and everybody really looks up to Gene, and that hasn't changed, and it won't change.
Oh, it was great talking to him. Now, we got this story idea from a viewer who emailed it to us, and we encourage you to do the same. If you know someone or something that is making a difference, let us know about it. Our email is fox11news@WLUK.com, or you can find me on Facebook.